Now, let's talk nutrition a little bit. In terms of nutrition, there's a few things you need to keep in mind. The first thing I would tell you, never be thirsty. Okay, you should always drink a lot of water. Try not to drink your calories. So the problem with a lot of people, they drink a lot of calories. Orange juice is good for you, and most natural juice are good for you, but they do carry calories. But try to get out of your diet anything that has calories from a drink. I'm talking sodas. Better with diet versions of sodas or 7-Ups. Try to avoid putting too much sugar in your coffee. Anything that's a beverage, a sweet beverage, these are packed with calories and they certainly don't help you out. But try to drink often so you never get thirsty, because being thirsty is actually making you slow down. Your physiology slows down, you don't burn as many calories throughout the day. That's one of the secret, very easy one. The other thing is never be hungry. When we're hungry, the natural survival instinct sets in, and what happens at that point is our logic goes through the window. We just need food, no matter what the food is. That's when you make bad choices, because you're so hungry that anything is good, and you say, you know what, I'll start over tomorrow. If you eat on a regular basis, that's a lot better. And a regular basis means basically eating every square meals plus 2 snacks each day. You want to have between 5 and 6 smaller meals a day. Think about it like eating every 2.5 to 3 hours. Never go more than 3 or 4 hours without eating something. We're basically looking at a regular large breakfast, a good healthy breakfast around 7 or 8, maybe a snack between 9:30 and 10:30, and a lunch 12, 1, 1:30, something like that, mid-afternoon snack, and then a good dinner. Some people that have a high metabolism or do a lot of exercise could benefit also from a snack around 8 or 9, something light, but try not to be hungry. If you go to bed hungry, you won't sleep well. Lack of sleep and stress are also important contributors to weight loss or weight gain. Most people don't know that, that's why I'm mentioning it. If you're always stressed, your body develops a resistance in losing weight. I know you'll tell me, I know someone who's so nervous they're thin like this. Yeah, of course. But in most people, if you have stress all day, it actually prevents you of losing weight. So that's one of the things that happens. I won't go into the complicated physiological mechanism, but trying to relax, taking breaks throughout the day will help you lose weight. Trust me, I've seen it with many clients. The other thing is sleep. Recent studies have shown that a lack of sleep or sleep deprivation is also a contributing factor to obesity and a hard time losing weight. So you want to make sure you get your sleep as well. These are things that we don't really think about, but they're the foundation of weight loss. So never be thirsty, never be hungry. Try to eat more natural food as well. If you want just a little rule of thumb, anything that could last on the shelf for months at a time is probably not a good choice for you. If you turn around a can or you look at the ingredient list and there's things that you cannot pronounce on the ingredient list, chances are it's not that good for you. It has a lot of sodium, which keeps water retention as well, keeps you bloated and have your weight. So try to eat more natural whole food. Okay, a variety of them is good. You can never get enough protein, especially from lean meats, eggs, cottage cheese. Low protein supplement could be in line if you don't have the time to do it, but plan ahead of time. In terms of nutrition, to be successful, the key is plan ahead. If you wait until you're hungry to eat something, you will make a lot of bad choices. Okay, so that's usually how it happens. So try to plan throughout the day. Okay, I'm gonna have breakfast at home. I'm gonna bring an apple and a little yogurt for a snack. I'm gonna go and get a chicken salad or a nice little wrap for lunch. I'm gonna have that kind of dinner when I come back home, and I'm gonna keep a little granola bar, a healthy one, for the mid-afternoon. So try to plan ahead. That always helps you out. Never bring temptation at home. In other words, if you keep cupboard is full of cookies and chips, and you have a bunch of sodas at home, you're setting yourself up for failure. So you want to make sure that you buy things that are healthy and you keep the treats for the restaurants or when you go out. So that's one of the things in terms of nutrition.